Right, I'm gonna put this thing on the tripod right. Hopefully I don't turn it off while I put it on there, because I did that a lot yesterday. We are 10 seconds in, still no viewers. Let's get this angle adjusted so y'all can watch better. Come on, tripod. Tripod of the coin. There. Okay. But I want y'all to see the table too. Let's put y'all. This rocking chair just tried to take me out again. Day 2 of rock. Hiccup. Okay. Y'all probably gonna want to see from a different angle. So, can this cord get? Hello, we have one viewer. Hello, greetings. Bear with me while I set up this tripod better. Give me a gas pedal. Okay. Come on now. There we might go. Okay. There. What is in my? Okay, the China cake. You know what? We might go. I almost died. Okay. We might put it over here. That would make more sense. Hello, greetings. Oh, when did all the 20 people get here? Okay. Hello there. I like that angle. Why is this so bright? Let's turn it down. Ah! I just turned it up. Okay. Hello. Good evening. We're going to be making a rum cake today. You want to hear a funny story? I've never been to a liquor store in my life before because I don't drink alcohol, and I never planned to drink alcohol. So anyway, but to make this cake, I'm making a rum cake. So I had to go and buy some Bacardi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I had to go buy some of this to make this rum cake. And I was like, hello. And I felt really awkward in there because I never drink. So, and I don't plan to. But yeah, we're making a rum cake. And we're going to be recording it for TikTok. Why don't I feel like the Grinch? Max. Okay. Let's turn this up. There we go. Okay. Let me move this chair so I don't die while I make this. Okay, so y'all are going to get to see the TikTok process again. Y'all like this angle? Is that good? And I'll swing y'all around when I get stuff out of the fridge. Sounds delicious. Yes. I just realized I lost my recipe. Okay. Let me look at it really quick. I'll be looking at it back and forth. It's gonna be on my phone. But yeah, so do y'all like this angle? That's the range I'll be making it on from 1917. There's where I'll be preparing it. My fridge is over there. You can't see it, but I'll turn it when I go to my fridge. Do y'all like this angle? Nobody has said yes yet. Can I get a yes or a no, please? Please. Pretty please. Anyone? Hello? Nobody has said, okay, yeah, we can see. It's good. Great. Wonderful. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to begin making my TikTok. But first, let's get, okay, hang on. This is what I'm going to do. Okay. So I've already started kind of. This phone that I'm on over here for YouTube Live was dead, so I had to plug it in. This is my day-to-day phone. This one's for content. Okay. Did that get done? Okay. Okay, let's begin. So I'm going to get my mixing bowl out. I have to wash this. Let's wash the mixing bowl. Y'all can't even see me. Okay, we just need a sponge. Or not. Okay, we don't need a sponge. Fine, whatever. Give me a gas pedal. What did I make it last time? Is it large? I think this is large. Oh, you stupid. You're a bud. We're going to use this linen napkin until I can dry. Great. My phone is on 20%. Figures. I started recording. That would happen. Okay. So, what did I say in the last thing? Okay, and then And I just know somebody's going to be rude and say you need to wash your whole apartment or clean your whole apartment. I do actually. So notice there's not junk in there right now because I'm cleaning it slowly. But when I video, you don't see my day-to-day life. So anyway, you see a little snippet of it. Anyway, just putting that out there. Okay, I have to do that. Okay. Now, we will get our ingredients laid out. What are we putting in this cake? Well, obviously, rum. Okay. Oh, I don't have any sour cream. Or do I? Do I have sour cream? Yes, I have. I just died. Yes, I have sour cream. I was trying to do an evil laugh. It didn't work so well. Okay, let's read some of the comments. Candlesticks. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guinea pig to test. Oh, that wasn't part of it, was it? Okay. Okay, we need a fourth of a cup of milk, room temperature. Oh, sorry, that was really funny. You'd have to be here to get it. Okay. Go over there this instant, Micah. You know, actually, we're having hurricane weather outside. Ew, I just died. We're having hurricane weather outside, so it's raining a lot. Like, outside, it's sad. Let me show y'all. See? Anyway. Okay, what are you making? I'm making rum cake. Okay. I got the milk and we need the sour cream. And we need that stuff. We need the butter. 1 cup of butter. Butter. Hey, do I have to carry gold? No, I don't. I lied. Okay. Ooh, those tomatoes are gonna turn. I need to throw those out and use them. 1 cup of butter is equivalent. Wait, isn't a steak half a cup? Yeah. So we need 2 sticks of butter. Excuse me? Okay. Trying to kill me? I see. 2 sticks of butter. Okay, now we need the sugar. Okay, we need eggs. 3 large eggs at room temperature. 1 egg, 2 eggs, and 3 eggs. Yeah, pass it. Now we need. Wait, we have to use. Okay, that's confusing. Okay, we gotta get 2 egg yolks as well. So, is that how I did it? Okay, well, we're gonna see. So, it says 2 large egg yolks. Okay, I'll have to ask the YouTube people and see what they think. We need 8 flour. Okay, I have all that. Okay, so I just got all the dairy out of the fridge that we're going to put in the cake. See, here's the fridge. I defrosted the fridge recently, so it's not as frozen up right now. Here's my ice tray. Okay, so I'm going to ask y'all's opinion on something. Do you drink alcohol? I do not. I have said that. I have never drank alcohol in my life, and I don't ever plan to. But yeah, I don't. We had a hurricane this morning. Good times. That's fun. Why did it get darker outside? Oh, because it's 7:35. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of. I guess. Is this the time for sunset? Okay. So I'm going to ask y'all's opinion on something. It says use 3 large eggs and 2 egg yolks. Does that mean 3 eggs and 2 separate eggs to get the yolks from, or what? Just in y'all's opinion. Anywhere I lose electricity experiments coming. Yeah, yes, separate. Okay, great. Thank you. So we'll go ahead and preheat the oven with the rack in the center of the oven. Okay. Okay, so most of the ingredients are out. I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven. And just to speed up things, I'm going to turn up the broil burner as well on the top. And that'll heat things up faster to preheat the oven. Okay. Let's get the brown sugar. And the granulated sugar. And, why is it all clump? And the cake flour. And I think it's and the baking soda. I think that's in there. And baking powder, question mark? What am I getting? What is this? What did I do that? Oh, okay. Ow, my finger. I have pancake mix in there? Ooh, how old is that? Okay, let's see. So we need to whisk together the milk, sour cream, and the rum. I'm just going to refer to the rum as Bacardi because my TikTok may not like that, so. Oh well, too bad, so sad. You know, First Amendment, but whatever. But really, what is the First Amendment anymore? Okay. We need our measuring cup. Really good. And I need a spoon and a mixing spoon. Oh my god, that was bad. What is on the spoon? Questionable substance. That mold. What is this? I think I burned something on this spoon. Ooh. Okay. Perfect. Now I need these paper towels. I can dry the spoonicus of the corn. Yes! Now, we're going to get this spoon on this side. Okay, let us begin. Okay. What did I leave off? Okay. Ingredients are in. I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven. Okay, let's start making our cake. Just the milk, sour cream, and rum. Milk. I don't have a whisk. I just now realized that. Oh, well, too bad for that. It is getting bad outside. Okay, that's fine. A fourth a cup of milk. That's Okay, let's start making our cake. So to this bowl, we'll add 1/4 cup of milk first. A cup. Now, okay, now what I'll do. Now we'll add 1/3 cup of sour cream. That's why I got some knives. Okay. Now we add 1/3 cup of Bacardi. Now we're going to add 1/3 cup of Bacardi. Okay. Now, okay, let's mix all this. Then actually we're going to transfer this to a different bowl so that we can mix our other ingredients in here. That smells like hand sanitizer. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Oh, what comments are we getting about? Hello from Alabama. What's Parker cooking tonight? Well, I'm making a rum cake. I don't drink alcohol, just so you know. FYI, I don't ever plan to either. Do you need kitchenware? I only like antique kitchenware, so no. Okay, so let's transfer this to something. What am I going to put it in? I'll just use this. Oh well. Okay. So now a large bowl or stand mixer, which I do not have. Actually, I do, but I don't use it. Whip the butter or meat. We've got to melt some butter. How much butter though? I'm going to melt all of it. No. Yes. No. Yes. 1 cup of butter. Oh, we're going to need even more butter than what I have. Wow. Okay. Now we're going to soften some butter. I'm going to use the stove to do this. Let that burner heat up. Okay, we're going to melt our butter here. oven's hot enough. That'll work. Okay. Okay, our butter is melting. Let me turn on the flash. Perfect. Any day now that butter will be melted on my. Okay. Now my phone's on 10%. This thing is stupid. Okay. While that melts, okay, so we're going to our butter and the sugar. Okay. How much sugar? We need 1 3/4 cup sugar. While our butter is melting, I'm going to put 1 3/4 cup of sugar in here. And then we'll add our butter to that and some vanilla extract. 1 3/4 cup of sugar. Yeah. Sugar. Why is this all crumpled? Probably because of the humidity. That's a lot. Oh, really? Tasty treat. Let's get right 2 cups. Oh well. There ain't nothing wrong with that. What's our butter doing? Come on, let it melt. Okay, the butter has melted. Let's take it off this burner, turn this burner off, and then pour it into the sugar. Now we'll mix this. pretty. Yes. Now, how much am I going to extract? 2 teaspoons. Okay. Now I'll add about 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract to this. Okay, and then after that we've got to, it says mix for 4 to 5 minutes. Add the eggs and yolks one at a time. Okay, now we're going to add 3 eggs one at a time, and then we're going to add in the yolks of 2 separate eggs. And we'll mix it the whole time. Good for me, I have this to separate my, get out my, I have this. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I don't have this. Maybe I have it. It's not. Where is it? There it is. Get out of my, I bet y'all, some of y'all have one of these and have always wondered what it was. Most people do. So this thing right here is a Victorian egg separator. You put the egg in and it separates the yolk from the white, the egg white. So that's what this is. You know what I'm saying? Is it raining again? I can't see because this light just blinded me. Build a mini Model A and put an electric motor. Yeah, well, so my thing is, I want to get funding to build and perfect a magnifying transmitter, not the prototype that I threw together with parts that I funded at my dad's house. Literally, I was using bottles for capacitors because I couldn't afford real ones because nobody ever dumped money in to fund me. I did all that. Me and my dad did all that. I bought the wire from Home Depot, number 10 stranded copper wire. It was 88 bucks at the time I bought it. 500 feet of it was 88 bucks. Inflation has really helped things. Not. Anyway, but I used about 10 rolls of that, 8 rolls of that all in all. And then like the capacitors I made out of Topo Chico bottles because I could afford that. What is my zodiac? Sorry, I'm a Leo. But anyway, yeah, once I get funding, I plan to perfect that. Now, on to what that person's comment was, the Model A with an electric motor. My plan is to give the world wireless electricity. With that, I will never have to stop to plug in my phone again. It will always charge no matter where I'm walking. And then, as for that, cars will be able to run on electricity that just comes in from the wireless electricity. Anyway, so I won't need to like charge it, you know. It'll always be charging when it goes. But anyway, on to my cake. I'm gonna get doing this cake. Okay, let's see. Add 3 eggs one at a time, and then we're going to of 2 separate eggs. And we'll mix it the whole time. What? Okay, now we're going to add 3 eggs one at a time, and then we're going to of 2 separate eggs. Okay, now we're going to add 3 eggs at, dang it, how did I do that? Okay, well, this thing is doo-doo garbage. My phone is on 5%. Now we're going to add 3 eggs separately, one at a time, slowly, and then we'll add the yolks of 2 other separate eggs. So this is a Victorian egg yolk separator. I'm sure some of y'all have these and have all or seen these and have wondered what they were. Well, you put an egg in here and it separates the yolk from the egg whites. The egg whites just fall right out. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, we have 1 yolk. There it is. And we gotta get 2 yolks. You gotta be careful not to break your yolk, because it will run everywhere. Okay. Now, I guess I'll save this somewhere. Somewhere in France. He's a lily. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not going to save it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to plug in my phone. Getting a charger. Okay. It says now. Okay, we've done that. Combined flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt. So we do need baking powder. Where is my baking powder today? I don't remember where I put it. There it is. Okay. Okay. Come on, cake flour. Okay, how much cake flour? We're going to use 2 1/4 cups of cake flour. I don't even know if I have that much. Where's my thing? Okay. Now we're going to add 2 1/4 cups of cake flour. I almost dropped my phone. Yeah, we have 2 1/4 cups. Let me make a mess. I always make a mess with cake flour. I always make a mess with any flour. Mama said I always make a flour with any cake. I don't know. My brain is not operating on all cylinders right now. Okay, that is 1 cup. Two cups. That's more than we need. That's about right. Okay. There we go. Gotta add some baking soda. One and a half teaspoons of baking soda. Now we'll add in about 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. Okay. That's about right. Okay. Now we'll add in. Now we're going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Now we will stir this. Just kidding, I lied. I had way too much baking soda. That was opposite of what I was supposed to do. Okay. Oh. So we need more baking powder and less baking soda. Oh well, it tastes fine. Stir this. Now we will stir this. Now we will stir this. We're going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. I will add in about 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. Now we'll add in about 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, let's try this again. It's still going to taste fine. It may just turn out like the I Love Lucy cake, but that's okay. Now we're going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. I've already added the baking soda, so we're not going to do any more. Okay. Now we'll stir this. What else? Oh, we gotta put salt in here. What am I doing? Now we'll add in 1/2 teaspoon of salt. That's a lot. I totally did not just throw the salt on the floor. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to vacuum after this. It was already obvious anyway because I made flour go everywhere. All we're doing is plug in my phone. And then we'll add in the rub butter. Now we're going to mix in the first part we made with the milk and sour cream and stuff. This stuff smells like hand sanitizer. I'm gonna guess that this stuff rises when you cook it, so I won't want to fill this up very much in those little butt pans. Okay, there's the finished batter. So I'm gonna guess this rises because it has baking powder in it, obviously. So I'm going to fill these up, not quite to the top, and I'll make little individual cakes. I hope these are heat proof, because it would be very unfortunate if they weren't, because it's heavy. It doesn't say don't use it in the oven. Perfect for baking, reheating is great. Okay, now let's cook in again. Definitely not with plastic lids on, so yeah. And these are smooth on the inside. Oh well. They'll still work nicely. I think they're smooth. Oh well. Who cares? Can you open like you butt? You butt! Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to open it from the bottom. Ow! No, we aren't. Okay, we're going to break a finger now. That's what we'll do. Can you just... Okay. You are a butt. You're 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 a butt. Okay. 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 Dang poop. Where is my butter knife? I thought I got. That's it. That is it. I don't even have any scissors. It's come to this point. Can you get out? You butthole. Oh, good. Okay, let's put up the milk. Okay, great. Now, I really should wash these, so I'm going to, I guess. What size do y'all like the most? These? This size? Or should I do little mini cakes like this? I'll just do several batches. I like this size. Get some scissors. I have some scissors. I have some 9-inch tailoring scissors, but I have misplaced those. They're bigger than my face, and I misplaced them. I mean, come on now. So shall I use these? I like this size. What do y'all think? Do 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 do. Okay, yes. Somebody says yes. Right. Okay, let's do this. Do I need to grease these? Or is there enough butter in it? Let's check just to be sure. He said grease and flour in the butt pan. Okay. Grease and flour. Yes, grease and flour. Does that mean I can use lard? Oh yes, we can use lard. I know that door didn't just open. Yeah, it did. Okay, well, too bad. The ghost wants some drum cake. Okay. We're going to grease and flour these. With lard. Lard. One rinky dinky. Two rainy days. And 3 rainy days. Now we need some flour. Give me that flour. Give me that flour. I made a mess. That's a lot. You know what? If you're gonna make a mess, you might as well make a big mess. Go big or go home. Now, let me. Oh man, I'm floured. Now I won't stick either. Okay, let me come over here like a ghost. And okay, actually, let me come over here like a ghost and start pouring this into here. Where is my phone? How did I look? Oh, there it is. How is my phone on 1? You idiot fool. I have had you plugged in this whole time. Okay, I have grease and flour, the little mini butt pans with lard and flour. Now I'm going to pour my rum cake batter into there, and I'll bake those 3 first. While those bake, I'll make the glaze, and then I will frost those, or put the glaze on those, and y'all can see how they turn out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have extra batter, so I'll make another batch after this TikTok ends. That better charge my phone. Actually, you know what? And I want Sally. Who is Sally? What percentage is this? I'm gonna check. Move the stand. Oh, okay. Did you get your radio to work? Not yet. I'm waiting on vacuum tubes. Let me check the battery percentage. Hang on. We're on 17%. I am stealing this charger. It is not wanting to come out of this phone. Get your... Okay. And then we're gonna move this stand after I move this charger to charge my other phone. Oh, you're why is it that none of my chargers work? None of my chargers work. Oh, that was on 2%. It was working. Oh, okay. Well, too bad. Let me move this because y'all are requesting that I move the trispottus. Let me unplug the light first. Get your butt out of... Okay. Removing the trispottus. Focus of the cone. Over here. Oh my god! Okay, I almost died. We're gonna plug this in right over here. Yes. Perfect. Right there. Okay, y'all like that angle? Wait. Y'all like this angle? Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna find the right angle. Oh, almost died. Okay, there's a good angle. Yes, no, yes, no. Yes, no? No, yes. What kind of cake? It's a rum cake. Okay, let's go ahead and pour this in here. This will be fun. I'm gonna spill this everywhere. But it'll be fun while I do it. Oh, let me just pour some of it on the table. Why not? You pour more on the table. You know, actually, I think this is going to fit into all these perfectly. Funny how that works out. Okay, that is working. Let's take some out of this one and put it in this one. Just in case these want to overflow, which I'm pretty sure they're going to do. Okay. Is this any good? That's good. Okay. Whoa! Ah! Nasty. Well, not really, but I mean, ugh. Okay, let's cook these. Somebody says, what's good? Well, I do like cake. Cake is good. I know that's not what you meant, but that's what I said. Into the oven with these puppies. We'll have hot dogs. Just kidding. Oh, that was terrible. Why did I say that? Okay. Okay, let's put the rum cakes into the oven. It is a hot one in there. I have no idea how long to cook these. We'll figure that out though. Okay, it is now cooking. While that cooks, I'm going to go ahead and make the glaze. This is the longest recipe in the world. Just kidding. No, it isn't. Okay. Let's make the glaze. Add sauce ingredient. Okay, to make the glaze, we want a half cup of... Now, while those cakes bake, we have to make the glaze. So, we're going to need half a cup of butter, which is 1 stick of butter. This recipe has used 3 sticks of butter so far. The person who made this must have liked butter. It's half a cup, and it is half a cup of butter, and this is half a cup of butter. Yes. So we'll okay, let's turn on this burner and we'll melt half a cup of butter, or 1 stick of butter. Okay. While that melts, once this butter melts, we're going to add half a cup of granulated sugar. Where is my measuring cup? There it is. Half a cup of granulated sugar. So I just know some of y'all are thinking, clean your apartment. And I don't clean as I bake or as I go. I do one step at a time. I make a huge mess, then I clean it up. That's just how I work. I need to stir that butter. Melt that butter. Okay, the butter has melted. Let's add half a cup of sugar. And we're going to add half a cup of brown sugar. Now we're going to add half a cup of light brown sugar. Give me that brown sugar. There. Give me half a cup. What is wet on my table? I mean, I know something I cooked with, but like what? Ew. And then stir that. Then when we now we'll add a fourth a cup of bicarb. Oh my god, almost died. And we'll stir that a little bit. And now we're going to go get a fourth a cup of heavy cream and add that. I'm going to work fast because I don't want the sugar to burn and I also don't want to turn off that burner. that, then what? Now we'll add about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, now we're going to move this off the hot burner, and we're actually going to turn off the burner. And we're going to let this sit, and then we'll rewarm it up when we want to put it on the cakes when they're done, or reheat it. Okay, let's put this back in the fridge. Hello. I'm opening the fridge, in case you're wondering. Ow! Somebody says, I love that Bacardi. Isn't that what it's called? Or is it called Bacardi? I don't know. I don't drink alcohol. It's plainly obvious. Website touch liquor trying to ever touch mine. Just kidding. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of the attitude I have about alcohol. I don't like alcohol. I don't drink alcohol, and I never will. But I'll eat a rum cake. I want to get a post-World War I stove, but a reconditioned one is pricey. So this is during World War I technically, because World War I ended in 1918. So this was during World War I. Let's check on these cakes. Oh my gosh, those are getting big. Those are big cakes. Yes. I knew they'd rise. Ow! Let's set that on my foot. Okay. How long are we supposed to cook these cakes for, by the way? I don't even know how long it's been, and my phone is about to die. Oh, it's dying. That's nice. That's, you idiot. Okay, you gotta plug my phone in because it's dying. Oh, stupid butt hand. It died. I would love to. You know what? We're gonna use my iPad. Jokes on you, phone. You thought you could end my fun with smoking rum cake by dying. Okay. I know I'm not supposed to bake this for an hour, because that would just be crazy. Well, since I put them in smaller pans, it's probably not going to take as long. Those look good. Yes, if I didn't say so myself. But are they couldn't possibly be done yet. Let me get my knife. I don't think they are. I know they aren't. They can't be. There's no way. Oh good, they're not. Okay. So the bottoms of these are going to be pretty darn burnt. But oh no, too bad. So sad. I know I can't be baking these for an hour. Well, if that's the case, if I'm really baking these for an hour, I'm going to switch burners. Yeah, that's medium heat. Is my phone alive yet? You idiot fool. Oh, here it comes. Okay. Now this battery is saying 10%. Oh, you stupid. Okay. Stupid battery. Now my phone is alive. I don't get it. Okay. Yes, to be honest, it's probably better to rely on stuff from 1898. Less expensive resources and much better reliability. It is true, because think of this. If we have a solar flare today and we lose power for a long time, everything we use pretty much has computers in it. Think like our phones and our cars have computers. Like that won't come on without the exhaust computer or whatever, you know what I mean. Anyway, so if there's a solar flare and the sun throws out a big strong electromagnetic pulse, for one, it will take out our power, but then we won't be able to go anywhere and we won't be able to communicate, and we can't cook and we can't refrigerate stuff. So there's that. Now the thing is, so back then they had gas refrigerators as well, so not just electric refrigeration. Anyway, you could drive a compressor with steam, but the servo electric gas refrigerator runs on a flame. You could make it run on kerosene, anything that burns, basically, because fire and the fire boils the refrigerant in the refrigerator in a servo electric gas refrigerator, and it makes it circulate. So boiling the refrigerant makes it flow, and it already produces a natural refrigeration cycle. The refrigerant in those is a mixture of ammonia, hydrogen, and water. Greetings. Those are like, I have one. Those are like near impossible to get. Well, I have one. Anyway, you can literally look at my previous videos. You can find them if you actually look for them. Yes, Facebook Marketplace does have a lot. If you know where to look, or you actually try to look, you'll find them. And also, if you're looking for something and you have no idea where to start, go to Google and type in, like if you're looking for a gas refrigerator, go to Google and type in gas refrigerators for sale, and it'll show you them. Okay. How long am I baking these cakes? I probably should wrap the cakes in tinfoil. Is it still raining? Hang on. Let's check the weather, because I'm going to ADD for a minute. Tornado watch. Oh, you stupid. It's not raining now, but there's a tornado watch till 10 p.m. Oh, and the wind is picking up? Really? Really? But it's not raining. So, like, okay, fine, whatever. Confusing weather. You want to go outside with me and see if there's going to be a tornado that takes down my house while I'm baking rum cake? Okay, well. Did y'all get hit by the hurricane? I'm in East Texas, like 30 minutes from Tyler. Didn't really affect us that much. It did affect my grandma because her basement flooded, but her basement always floods when it rains. That's Beryl. Who names a hurricane Beryl? Like, oh my gosh, here comes Beryl. Like, what the heck is wetting? Look at this wind. It comes and goes. We're only supposed to get up to 25 mile per hour winds, though. Anyway. Okay, flipping the camera. I hope this phone doesn't die. Let me check the percentage. Okay, we're at 9%. That's perfect. Let's go check on our cakes. Here. Okay. Well, I guess they wouldn't be down by now. They're not really break. I'm gonna have to cut these a little bit because I put way too much stuff in there. It says preheat the oven to 350. How long do I cook this? Surely it's around an hour. 50 minutes. 50 minutes. That's a long time. My fridge just came on. It said yes, it is dark on this side. I agree. You know you're bored when you make up words in a refrigerator would say. Okay. Well. Campbell House, yes. Isn't that in Spokane, Washington? The Campbell House is in Spokane, right? Spokane, Washington. I always wanted to go there, but St. Louis? Well, there is one. I've heard of the Campbell House, yeah. I've wanted to go there. But really, I really want my own Victorian house. This light is really bright. Really, I want my own Victorian house. And like, I would turn it into a museum and let all y'all come see it. And y'all could talk with me. Because y'all could meet me in person. But yeah. How is this sauce? The secret's in the sauce. Okay. We're doing great. I know. I know I am. Met you last week. It was awesome. Yay. You were the one who got the joyride, right? No, yes, no. At the apothecary, the soda fountain. Your name sounds familiar. Yes, that was you. Okay. Okay, well, we're cooking our cake. Or do you still use the magnifying transmitter? I do, but I haven't turned it on in a really long time. So here's the deal. It's at my dad's house, and I live 2 hours away. I moved here in 2021, so like, it's a 2-hour drive if I want to go do anything with it right now. And I don't have all my equipment there right now. I have my test equipment to measure the frequencies it produces and whatever. So I'm really trying to get my own space here that I can build a magnifying transmitter. For one, the magnifying transmitter at my dad's house was not to be the final one. It was going to be a prototype. What is the wind doing? You better not. You better not. It was meant to be a prototype, ADD. And squirrel, wind. But anyway, so I never designed it to be the final one. Anyway, so ideally I'll get funding at some point, external funding, and yeah, I'll build another one. Don't ever underestimate. Why can't I talk? And I haven't even been drinking for like what? Just kidding. But I don't drink. They'll say don't ever underestimate a tornado watch. So I think it's just for a hurricane though, because it's barrel, right? Like, is it gonna spin off into a tornado or what? I mean, it says it's supposed to quit raining at 10. Actually, it says it's gonna quit raining in 2 hours. That is 10. Wow. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a tornado. My fridge just clicked off. How does the glass bottle capacitors work? So, capacitors are one thing. They are a conductive plate, a dielectric material, and another conductive plate. If I make a capacitor out of a bottle, The dielectric is the glass, and each plate is the salt water on either side of the glass. The glass has a dielectric constant, the one that I use has a dielectric constant of 7, so you can roughly calculate your capacitance you'll get from that. Anyway, so yeah. Hello, Jose. Anyway, our cakes are making. Let's check the cakes, because I'm smelling those cakes. Okay. I'm back. Sorry, I accidentally hit the power button on this phone. Ah, and I blinded myself. Okay. I need my knife. Thank you. I need a paper towel. I'm going to check the oil. Just kidding. I'm checking the cakes, not oil. Let's see if I can burn these successfully. Oh, they're looking crispy. It's still not done though. Well, it said with few crumbs. That wind is bad. Is it done though? I mean, we'll let them fry a little longer. Just kidding. Cook a little longer. Yeah, the wind's getting pretty bad outside. Let's go look. Have a look-see, shall we? And then a tornado sucks me up into the air, and I'm like, well, this will be interesting. I think I'm burning these cakes. Let me turn off the oven and crack it a little bit to kind of regulate the temperature. I really believe these cakes are done. I think they're done. We'll go ahead and take them out. Let me get my asbestos pads. Okay. We're going to move this up here. We're going to put, what are we doing? Okay. We're going to move this up here. We're going to take these out of here. I need 2 of these. I believe these are done. Let's double check. I'm going to leave the oven on while I check these, just in case. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. They're done. We're finished. Let me record this. And I'll turn off the oven because I don't want to forget that. Okay, so I just took the cake out of the oven. I knew I overfilled those pans. That's what I was saying I was doing. I was on YouTube Live. I don't remember if I said that on there or on this camera. But I just took those out. So let's turn off the oven now. Okay, the oven is off. Now we're going to give those about 10 minutes to cool. The knife came out clean. I'm going to clean all this while we wait. But this knife came out of the cakes clean. See? So, they're done. And then we'll heat that back up and glaze them. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. What percentage is my phone on? It's on 9. The lucky number 9. You know, while we wait for those to cook, I'm going to go ahead and chop off the tops of these. I need something really, really sharp. Am I really going to use my butcher knife? I guess, well, okay, well, we'll try this with one of them. You know, these smell very buttery. Okay, with that, we can set these on plates or something. Do I have a plate that I can set these on? Okay, y'all want to see the insides of these cakes? This phone may be about to die, I don't know. But let me try to show y'all the insides of the cakes. See? I haven't glazed them yet. I think they'll come out of there rather easily, see? They're very moist. Okay. Go back. Okay, somebody probably just said, does he drink? And no, I don't. Because this person says, no, he doesn't. Or he doesn't, he's making our thing. So I assume that's what they mean. Or what they ask. And no, I do not ever drink alcohol, and I never will. Ow, it's hot. And there's another one. Okay, that worked out. So I cut the bottoms of the cakes off. See, these are a little burned, but oh wait, that's probably the only part that'll be burned because that's the only part that was exposed in the oven. Let's finish this tip-top. Okay, so I've cut the tops of the cakes off, and they're very, very moist. See. Anyway, so we're going to dump them out of there. We'll put them on a really nice plate, and then we'll glaze them. What plate do I want to put these on? And we're going to put them on this plate, because actually I don't want to use my nice plates. I'm literally just going to set those on the table. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get the cake. Cakes. Multiple cakes. The cake eye. Okay, we're going to try to dump one. It's hot. Oh, it's hot. No, don't you dare. You poop butt. Get out of there. Oh my! Ow! This butter is not helping anything. Oh, I just burned myself again. You butt. One cake. I almost dropped this. I'm gonna put that in there. Okay, we have one cake over there. Let's scoot that over. Yes. Perfect. I smell the burnness. I burn these. But the glaze is going to fix everything, I think. Technically now we don't call these butt cakes, we call them burnt cakes. Because I burned them. Oh! I almost dropped it. This smells like popcorn. I don't think it's supposed to smell like that. Great. Okay. Okay, here are the rum cakes. Now we've got to glaze them. And they're not burnt. Well, this part may be because that's where it was sitting, but they're nice. And they're soft. Okay, let's glaze it. Do I really need to heat this back up? I don't think so. I think we're good. was a lot of glaze for just these little. I bet these are gonna soak it up though. I really need a paintbrush or something to apply this. Okay, let me finish my sheet right now. And here are the finished rum cakes. I'm letting that frosting kind of dry. No, okay, I don't like how I did it. Hang on. Here is the finished rum cakes, or here are the finished rum cakes. I over-glazed them because it kept soaking up some glaze. Anyway, there they are. Now I will try one and tell y'all what I think. I need a fork. Give me a fork. I don't want to mess these up though, so let me try this. Okay. I'm going to get some glaze on this. Just break it apart like that. I really need a plate, but I don't have one, so I just stick it on there. Sorry, I'm back. My phone died. I'm back though. It died. Yeah, okay, so let me taste them now. Okay, so I'm going to get, I got one of the spare pieces over there, the spare body parts for the rum cakes. Anyway, I'm holding my phone with one hand, but here is some of the rum cakes, see? I mean, to be honest, it tastes good, but it tastes like hand sanitizer. I mean, literally, like that tastes like cake with hand sanitizer in it. But that's how I think all rum cake tastes. Like, I've tasted it before. Even the best ones taste like they have hand sanitizer in them. But there it is. Anyway, so yeah. It tastes kind of minty too. I don't know where that minty taste is coming from. But, like, yeah. Because I didn't put mint in there. But, okay. It's like a, I don't know. And I'm still eating it. But yeah. How do I know what hand sanitizer tastes like? So, it taste smells. Y'all know what I'm saying, right? Like, when you can smell something and taste it at the same time. It's like a taste smell. Like hand sanitizer. It has a taste smell. Am I making sense? Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I would think hand sanitizer would taste like. But yeah. Well, I'm going to end the live for now. Have a good night, everybody. Bye. I'm going to go take my grandma some of this. Bye. Nobody said bye yet. Okay, let's say be safe. Hand sanitizers have really strong things. Good night. Bye. Bye, everybody. Why am I waving like that? Bye. Just kidding. Bye.